Alright, so I'm on the phone with my friend. I don't know if you all can hear, but new radio came in today. This is my warranty replacement. Also, where is it? It came with an extra can wire, so I think this is the can wire. I'm a little bit positive this is it. So this should fix my issue. Could have been a wiring issue. So we got this, and we're just going to test it out and put it in. So first thing you need to do is just get something like a glove. Alright, so sorry, it's just really hot in here and everything's just like slippery and wet. So that. Now you can do unplug your control. If you have a throttle controller, make sure it's unplugged as well. Pull the boot off, and there's gonna be a wire right here, right? So you're gonna do, it's gonna be on the other side. Push it down, and it comes out. Just move your complete thing over here. So where is it at? Give me a second. Oh, okay. So I didn't put any down here just because I knew I was going to take this back out. So the best way to take it out, in my opinion, is just get this, kind of pry it underneath, boom. So you need to unplug this right here, which is the power cord to power this whole module. There we go. It's a little bothering to get out. So once this is out, you have access to all of this. For you, you're gonna have 4 bolts, but I only have 2 on each one just because I knew I was getting a replacement and I didn't want to go through all of this. So just get back into it. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna loosen, and we're just gonna loosen all these bolts. Yeah, it's already loose, so excuse the so once you can get it finger loosened, I'd loosen it with my fingers, put it down there, get this one, alright, so not loose yet. There we go. So now it's loose. Just put it down there, and I can take this out, unplug that, put that gabagoo back there. Now it's time for the disc and entertainment. Unfortunately, I have to take off I have to go inside the glove compartment again and take out the USB that goes into the sync modular. You have to take that out, so I have to take this off to reach it, which is gonna suck. All right, on our 4th one, these are really like weirdly positioned, so that's why I'm just gonna do this with the big ass fingers. Okay, so once we got that out, there's gonna be some resistance, so you're gonna have to come in here, look for the one. So there's like a yellow cord here, unplug the radio, unplug, get these unplugged. Should be like one more in here. Well, there's 2 more. Plug there. Just unplug all of them. Ow, fuck. That hurt. Hopefully I didn't damage anything. Shouldn't have. All right. So we got our new radio. Before we can do anything, before we can put it in and test it out, we gotta take apart all of this mess. Okay, so we got a replacement on this part individually. So this one, white and black. All right, perfect. All right. So he's gonna plug it into this one, the can. There we go. Okay, just need a little bit of force. I'm just really nervous about breaking this. That's why I'm being very careful with it. All right. So color match them. Not that hard. So just want to color match them. This is. Oh, this one goes right here. Just boop. Plug it in. Okay. Shit. Did not need to throw that. All right, so this one is your media cable. So obviously you'll want to put in the media one that says media right here. Yeah, I did have it the right way. All right, GPS is in. Oh, I need this. All right. So we did, was there a green one too? No, FM AM, I don't have that. I broke that actually. All right. So you want to plug it in here. Front right. So that'll go to this one. Front left. Front right. Front left. All right. Everything's like marked too, so it's always easy. So rear right, going right here. Rear left will be right here. So it says L on this side, so left on this side, or on this side, and it says front and rear. This one goes in right here. There should be one for the subwoofers. I forgot which one that goes into. All right. So you want to take the black one, put the black in. Yeah, so the white one we don't actually use. All right, so I think this unit's all ready. All I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna do anything yet. Oh wait, I have to go on the other side. All right, so you have to go in here. Take everything out. You have to push these two in. So leave it like this. That's the original cable that I had in there. There's gonna be one right here. So I unplugged it. Now hopefully y'all can see it. It's right here. All right, so now I just want to plug these two in together. There we go, it's plugged in. All right, so now all I have to do is just put this back in. Paperwork. All right, now go ahead, plug everything into the car. Alright. That's what I was thinking. I needed this too. Mic goes down here. And then media. For media, we're gonna do, let's put these two together. Let's pray that this works. Everything's been plugged in successfully for the most part. All right, so far everything works. Before we do anything, learned this last time. In order to change your wallpaper, you need to actually, okay. I'm trying to make this short because my GoPro's overheating, but you need to plug it in USB. You have to take this out, plug it into the media cable for with your USB. And I'll show you how to change your wallpaper. So it does seem to be working. So that's a good sign. So you want to hit USB. And then all you want to do, hit picture, tap the picture, save as boot logo. And then boom, it's saved. Normal. Alright, so now we have the boot logo probably up. Let's check. Yes, sir. Alright, so now all we need to do is put these clips on and this should be fine. This is honestly, sorry about my car, it likes to chime. But all you need to do, just put these fuckers on. I actually broke one, so be careful. Just put these motherfuckers on. They're not really required, but I mean, if you want to keep your car kind of clipped in, I would recommend it. Alright. Before we put everything in though, we gotta check the just to make sure if everything's working. So we're just gonna do a Z-Link. Okay. Okay, oh, I just had to accept it. I was about to say, what was going on? Why can't I do it? Alright. Bluetooth settings. I might have to get rid of my other one, maybe. Yeah. Forget that one. Shit, no, where did it go? Alright, so you want to connect on your phone like this. It's going to give you a pen. So next, you'll actually have to connect to the Wi-Fi too. So like that, or else it won't join. It's kind of stupid. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Like it'll automatically connect or not. Let's just make sure everything works, you know. I'm gonna get definitely copyrighted for this. Okay. Well, I never thought I'd be recording a YouTube video on my phone. My GoPro over here keeps overheating. It's really hot. But the last step you need to do is just plug it all back in. Just make sure everything works. Just double check everything or triple check it just to make sure before you put all this back together, because it is a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna go double check it real fast. Make sure audio does sound good. Bass is really good. Audio is crisp. Only thing now we need to do is put that in, put everything back together. But before that, I'm just gonna double check it, so be right back. I double checked it, so what I'm gonna need to do is just push it in, just like that, and make sure radio, yeah, that's perfect. I don't know if it was the unit or the wiring, but it works fine now. It works perfect. So thank you, Dynavin, for sending me a replacement. Shout out to them. They actually helped me a lot. So, oh, look at that. It's like, oh shit. So actually, I'm just gonna rip this plastic piece off. I don't like that. Too sticky. Ah, feels weird. Shit. But it does feel a lot smoother. Just, it's still lacking to the touch a little bit, as you can tell. So watch. It's like a couple milliseconds, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's still usable. I still love this. So yeah, this is the replacement. All right, guys. So last thing we need to do is just screw in. I told y'all that'll be it on my phone. Sorry, lied. All you need to do now is just screw in these 2 screws down here. Make sure it's that this is seated, because this is an $800 radio, guys. Remember that. So you don't want anything happening to it. My old one, I did accidentally scratch the screen because of this. I was kind of mad, but at least I'm glad that I got a replacement, because now it's just a fresh screen. Now I cannot live with seeing my god-awful mistake. But no, I didn't want to get a new radio because of that. I want to get a new radio because it wouldn't work. And so I don't think I have any videos on it. But what usually happened was, if I played some music, the other radio, the older radio, it would honestly, it would just crash Apple CarPlay. So I'm gonna have to test that out on the road. So I'm gonna do a test drive probably with the GoPro 2. But yeah, everything's in. So now you just gotta just redo what you did. So plug that in, the control module for right here. Put the boot over. Make sure everything's out of the way. And just, oh gosh, something does not, oh yeah, that's what to say. Something feels like it's in the way. So I always say, just watch your surroundings. Alright, give me. Alright, so once everything's in. Alright, that should be good. So now all you all gotta do now, we gotta fix this. And I think it's in gear. Yeah, it's in gear. So make sure it's out of gear. But tighten your restraining nut for your shift knob. So you get your shift knob. And we gotta go a little deeper than that. All right. No, just a little bit more. Okay, so the GoPro's hot, but I just want to make sure, just give a startup for you guys. Turn that on. But yeah, my GoPro keeps cutting out because it's overheating, because over here is hot and humid. But let's try one certain song that always crashed my CarPlay. It was always definitely went down to Georgia by Zach Brown. It wasn't just this one, it was more than just this one. Okay, it works. Alright guys. Well, there you go. There it is. There's the replacement video. Works really nice so far. So I'll make a review on this later down the line. Is that not in? I'm gonna have to look at that. But for now, everything's fine. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next time, stay savvy and peace.